I'll be walking you through how to install ULTRALOQ U-Bolt Fingerprint Smart Lock Door Bolt. For the first part of this video, I'm opening the box and checking what's inside. The backside of the bolt looks solid, and specifically this model uses 8 batteries. Most of the other brands have no more than 4. With 8 batteries, this one will hold charge for quite a while. As I already mentioned, the build feels solid, not cheap plastic compared to some other models. Then I take out the front keypad module. The same impression, looks stable with a solid plastic and metal mix with a fingerprint sensor. The only minor thing I notice is on the backside. It would be nice to have a rubber seal for extra protection in heavy rain. The 8 batteries are included, which is an additional plus compared to other models. You also get all the mounting hardware, the door attachment plate, bolts, keys, and the latch that supports 60 to 70 mm doors as standard. With everything here, I can start installing the bolt. I'll begin with the latch assembly. Make sure the arrow is pointing up toward the top of the door. I screw the latch in with the 2 wood screws and tighten it so it's stable and leveled. Next, I install the keypad. Make sure it goes on the front side of the door. The cable should pass under the latch and come out on the backside. Align the keypad with the latch hole and make sure it sits horizontally. On the inside of the door, I place the metal mounting plate. I feed the keypad cable through the bottom opening. Then attach the keypad to the plate using the 2 screws included in the box. Hold it through with your fingers till screwing the bolts. Now I take the back panel of the bolt. I remove the battery cover and align the holes with the mounting plate and keypad posts. Before tightening anything, I connect the cable to the slot on the right side. Once the cable is in, I align everything and tighten the 2 black screws so the back panel is secure on the door. I quickly test the lock manually by turning it left and right to confirm it moves smoothly. Now I'll add the 8 batteries. Before that, make sure the small cloth strip goes behind them so it's easier to pull them out when it's time to replace them. After adding the last battery, you should see a green blink showing the lock is powered and functional. I turned the lock manually to double check one more time. Then I put the top battery panel back on and closed the compartment. Before wrapping up, I test the physical keys. Insert the key, turn it left and right, and make sure the lock moves smoothly. If everything feels smooth, the installation is complete. The next step is setting up Wi-Fi and the mobile app. Check the next video for the full setup walkthrough.